Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 8. Are Loren Brovarnik Alexei Brovarnik still together? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all the latest reality TV gossip. Loren Brovarnik and Alexei Brovarnik were no longer the perfect couple fans knew them as after their 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 8 appearance. Loren and Alexei debuted in 90 Day Fiancé Season 8 and spent several years in the franchise. Unlike other couples, their story of togetherness was used as an example while describing the perfect 90 Day Fiancé fairy tale. But the cracks in this relationship were finally exposed after Loren took some time out from marriage and motherhood to focus on herself. Alexei damaged his squeaky clean reputation. It was the first time in years that fans saw Alexei behaving unkindly towards his wife. Loren seemed to agree to Alexei's demands without protesting. However, it was all caught on camera for fans to see. It raised questions about Alexei and Loren's relationship status after the show ended. Did Loren and Alexei stay together or did they get divorced? Loren Alexei married in 2015. Loren Alexei had 2 weddings. Loren and Alexei met in 2013 in Israel when she came across the medic during her free, 10-day birthright trip. Alexei is originally from Ukraine but relocated to Israel with his family when he was 10 years old. Loren was interested in a casual fling but things took a serious turn quickly. Alexei ended up proposing to Loren at the end of her short trip. Once Loren and Alexei applied for their K-1 visa, she flew to Israel 5 times a year to meet Alexei. He married Loren on September 6, 2015. In Florida, Loren and Alexei decided to have 2 90-day fiancé weddings so both their families could get the chance to attend the ceremony. They flew to Israel a year later and got married again in July 2016. Since then, a lot has happened in Loren and Alexei's lives. They've even thought of moving to Israel for good. As documented in their Loren Alexei, after the 90 Days spin-off, Loren Alexei welcomed 3 kids since 2020. Loren had 3 babies within 3 years. Loren announced she was expecting her first baby during an episode of What Now? In 2019. In October 2019, Loren shared that they were going to be parents, and she was particularly excited since the baby was conceived in Israel. The couple went to their first baby moon in Mexico. Their first son, named Shai Joseph Brovarnik, was born on April 14, 2020. Loren and Alexei differed on how many kids they wanted because Alexei wanted more. Their second child, Asher Noah Brovarnik, was born on August 16, 2021, while they welcomed a daughter, Ariel Ramp, on their wedding anniversary in 2022. Loren Alexei disagreed over her mommy makeover surgery. Alexei's misogynistic side was revealed. Loren had 3 kids and the back-to-back deliveries took a toll on her health and body. Loren opened up about having abdominal diastasis, a condition where the abdominal muscles separate during or after pregnancy. Loren has said that her abdominal diastasis is uncomfortable and that her muscles won't go back. She had 3 C-sections in 2.5 years. And she said that her body didn't get a break. Loren underwent a tummy tuck to correct her abdominal diastasis. Alexei was against Loren's cosmetic surgery. Alexei became worried after he heard about the potential complications and how he was going to have to help his wife recover. Apart from the tummy tuck, Loren was getting a 360 lipo from her chins, her arms, upper back, lower back, and thighs. She was going to do a fat transfer with that lipo to her chest. Loren's doctor informed Alexei that she was going to be inactive for 4 to 6 weeks. Loren could possibly pop a blood vessel or pop a suture if she lifts anything heavy like picking up a child. Alexei was going to have to drain tubes from Loren's body every 4 to 6 hours and keep a record of how much he was emptying them for a week. The truth came to the surface soon, and it was revealed that Alexei didn't want Loren to get operated upon because of the complications. The truth is, he didn't want to take care of the house and the kids because he thought that was Loren's job. Alexei was not as open-minded as he appeared. Alexei didn't want Loren to get a job. Alexei appears to be controlling Loren, Alexei came from the old-school way of thinking where he expected Loren to be taking care of the kids, doing the laundry and dishes, everything that he wasn't meant to be doing. Looking after 3 kids was beneath Alexei, and the days he spent doing Loren's job during her recovery frustrated him. Alexei damaged his squeaky clean reputation when he told Loren he was not going to be her FG cheerleader. Loren was interested in working again, but Alexei admitted her staying at home and looking after the kids was more important to him. Alexei didn't support Loren during showdown with Sophie. Alexei was called out by Loren publicly. During the Happily Ever After Season 8 tell-all, Sophie, Sierra and Ramon ganged up on Loren and accused her and Alexei of portraying a perfect life online. They claim Loren had opinions about other couples, but she never gave others the opportunity to dissect her marriage. After the confrontation aired, Alexei posted a 90-day fiancé clip featuring his wife standing up to her co-stars who accused her of acting superior. Alexei titled his post, "Lol yes mom at Loren Brovarnik," and Loren reposted it. Loren did not respond the way Alexei wanted her to. Loren did not appreciate this encouragement, which was coming from Alexei months after the actual events took place. She wanted him to stand up for her while the women were ganging up on her. Loren didn't hesitate when she shared the tagged story and wrote, "Not my husband supporting me for 5 minutes," sarcastically, as she mocked Alexei's half-hearted support. Alexei lost his ring in Israel. Alexei's mistake foreshadowed their possible future divorce in June 2024. Loren and Alexei were in Israel. Loren shared a story from the location where she and Alexei got engaged 10.5 years ago. Loren exclaimed that Alexei made the best decision ever by proposing and pointed in the direction of the spot where they got engaged. She turned to Alexei and asked him what had just happened so conveniently while they were in the water. "I lost my ring," Alexei replied and laughed nervously. He explained that it was a little rubber ring that was already stretched. The lost ring was a potential foreshadowing of issues in the relationship. Alexei didn't want to buy Loren a birthday gift. Alexei proved he is a freeloader. Alexei has a full-time job and prides himself in being the breadwinner of the family of 5. However, Alexei came across as cheap when he tried to get a free birthday gift for Loren. Shabuti recently shared screenshots of Alexei contacting Miami-based spas to arrange a discounted spa day for Loren in exchange for Instagram promotion. Alexei's message read, "I want to take my wife for a day of pampering, hoping to get a good price in exchange for tagging your page." Alexei could have easily paid for the spa services to make his wife feel special on her birthday. Alexei made a distasteful comment about Loren's body. Alexei's love for Loren is superficial. Loren talked about getting braces at 36 in a recent Parade interview, and shared that her braces aren't cosmetic but rather necessary due to a complicated medical condition that required her to have 23 surgeries in the past. She mentioned that she doesn't enjoy braces, but her husband loves them. She said, via 90-day fiance_Alexa, "My husband loves it, because he thinks I look younger." While Loren appreciated Alexei's comment, some fans found it distasteful. A 90-day fiancé, happily ever after? Viewer, Floofy Putton, wrote, "Gross remark from Alex, didn't expect this." _hot, commented, "Sorry but the husband younger thing, kinds weird." Thanks for watching my video.